Hey guys, for today's challenge, we're going to be showing you some ways that you can take care of your wrists and your forearms if you're having any pain in those areas. We see a lot of people who have pain, of course golfers, some baseball players have stuff like this, tennis. Also a lot of CrossFit athletes who are lifting a lot of weights with barbells, get a lot of pain and discomfort up in the elbows and the wrist areas. This is a nice way to warm those areas up before you do any activities. So we're gonna show you a series of exercises you can do just to get those joints and those muscles primed for movement and to perform the activities you wanna do. So you're gonna start on your hands and knees, palms flat, just underneath your shoulders, and then you're just gonna rock your weight forward, keeping your hand flat, trying to bring your chest and your shoulders almost kind of past your fingers. You can do some of those, and we're going to switch the orientation of the hands where your fingers on both sides are going to be facing outward. And then we're going to rock our weight now side to side. So this one's going to feel a similar sensation as the one that we just did. For the third variation, you're going to turn your fingers towards you. And now we're going to sit back towards our heels. Again, you want to keep your hands flat the whole time. For the fourth variation, we're going to work in the opposite direction now. So you're going to place your palms facing up towards the ceiling. So the back of your hands are flat against the floor. Then you're going to rock back on your heels again. So same direction of movement, but we're working in the opposite direction for our wrists. Okay, so that's 4 exercises there. All of those 4 work on mobility. The last one we're going to work on is you're going to have your palms just like this, just like the other way we started before. And then you're going to come up into a position where you're just in a fist, okay? So you're just going to go down and back up. Down, back up. Now you can make this easier or harder depending on where your weight is distributed. So if my weight is really far forward, I'm gonna have a lot more weight onto my wrists, okay? So it's a little bit more challenging. If my weight's all the way back here, I have less weight on it, so it's a little bit easier. I would recommend starting further back and then gradually working your way forward, okay? If you have any pain doing this one, in this position, just bring your weight backwards. This should be pain-free, okay? So those are the 5 different little exercises, a little flow that you can do to warm up your wrists and forearms before exercise or sporting activities. For today's challenge, I want you to do 30 of each. So all 5 of them, I want you to do 30 of each. Again, you do not have to do these all in one time. You can spread them out throughout the day. Sometimes I find you get better results because it's a little bit more consistent and we're giving the joints that stretch a little bit more frequently. So give that a try. Let us know how it goes. We'll see you tomorrow.